Hello and welcome back, friends. It is Saturday, August 9th, about 7:50 a.m. in the morning. I was heading out for my morning walk and realized it is very overcast. So I came back home and I'm going to be working on a few little mini projects in the garden to ensure that I get my steps in. My tracker is on my arm and I'm also going to be playing some music with my tracker, which is another phone. The first project that I want to work on with you all in this area is to show you how you can eliminate weeds forever without using cardboard. So in the past, I used cardboards in this area here before putting down the mulch. And once the cardboard breaks down, the weeds will still grow through it. And this is a prime example because here is a piece of cardboard and here are some weeds growing through the cardboard. So in this video, I am going to show you a very simple hack that you can utilize for absolutely $0. So because this channel is all about creativity and saving money, I am going to show you a very simple hack that we all can use to eliminate weeds forever. Yeah, you heard me right. Forever. So I'm going to be using some mulch. That means I'm going to have to move these poles a little bit back there so I can demonstrate and show you exactly what I'm going to do. And I'm going to start adding the mulch from the back section there, then come to the front, and whatever is left, if it is not totally covered, I'll get some mulch another day to complete the project. Okay, now my peeps. So I have been a very big advocate for recycling and saving money. And that is why I changed my YouTube channel name from just Lade's Garden Girl to Lade's Garden Girl Creative Cultivation. Because I noticed that while I am gardening, I have a tendency to repurpose a lot of things and to create stuff so I can save money. And I don't know who in this world or this lifetime doesn't like saving money. Okay, so now what I have here are two of my potting mix bags. If you have any, or even if you have any bags left over from the mulch that you have used recently, you can cut these bags and you will get only like 2 pieces. Yeah, well, 2 small pieces. If you don't want to cut it in 2 small pieces, you can use it whole. But in this case, I'm going to use it whole to save time. But if I was going to do a narrower part, a narrower place like the walkway in there, I would have to cut these in two. So I'm going to cut the bags and then I'm going to cover the area where I'm going to be putting the mulch, which is right here. Doesn't really matter how you turn the bags, inside out, outside in, whatever, whichever way you want to turn it. It's totally up to you. All I am doing right here is to show you something that you can repurpose to eliminate your weeds forever. And ever since I was a little girl, growing up, plastic is the only thing that I know that has never decomposed, no matter where you put it. If you go to check the seaside, whatever plastic you throw in the water out there, you will see them floating around for years and years and years until somebody goes and clean that area. So now if you are aware of another material that we can use to eliminate the weeds forever, please let me know, because I stand for correction here. I am not perfect. Not perfect at all. All right, so let me cut this other one and then get my mulch all laid out on the ground right there, because one thing I don't like, even though I am gardening outside, I really hate to see my containers looking dirty, like full of dirt and all of that. I'm not crazy. I'm not funny. That's just the way I am. Well, I can, really, if you want to call me crazy, please go ahead and do so. I don't care. I really don't care, because I do think I'm a little bit crazy sometimes and I do things, you know, over the top sometimes. But whatever I do makes me happy. So why not do it? I really find a lot of joy doing these things and to share it with you all. I'm almost done. I'm just cutting these 2 pieces of the mulch bag that I just used to cover this little part right here. I should actually show you all, because I have some grass right there. Nah, I'm just, yeah, let me show you the grass. But I'm going to be taking out the weeds, so let me pull them out. I'm going to pull them out. All right, so this now will actually prevent new weeds from growing in that area. All right, so the next time you purchase your soil, your mulch, whatever you buy in any plastic bags, you can just go ahead and save those bags and use them to cover your area if you love saving money like me. Yep. So let me go ahead and finish up now, guys, and then walk around in the garden, look for another nice little project to do to share with you all. Yeah, I hope you all don't mind me posting those short videos, but I mean, one time the garden was kind of getting overwhelmed, and honestly, sometimes I believe that I don't know what to share with you all. So I was just sitting down one day and myself said to myself, why don't you share some of the things that you're doing off camera with these people? I'm like, okay, self, I'm gonna do that. So if the video is going to be 4 minutes, 3 minutes, 2 minutes, I am willing to share what I am doing with you guys. Now, what I am doing is not mandatory, you know. It is called sharing. Everybody have their different views and opinion on things. So if you don't like what I am doing, I am open for suggestions and recommendations, as I always say, because I am also still in the learning process. I've been gardening for quite some times now, and I have been learning so much, even from you guys. So much I have learned from you all. You will never believe it. Yeah, so much. Even um some of the new gardeners that is coming on YouTube, you'd be surprised to know oh um oh you can learn from these people. Not because they're new gardeners does mean that they do not have a lot of information to share. They do. Yeah, I watch other gardening channels to be inspired sometimes, especially if I don't know what kind of content to create. I just go out there and browse and check on the things that other gardeners are doing. All right, so there it is. I ran out of mulch, but at least my containers are not going to be looking all nasty when the rain comes today. That is if it comes, because we've been having a lot of high winds, thundering and stuff like that. And then guess what? Sometimes the rain doesn't even fall. Yep. Okay, people. So that is how you can eliminate weeds forever, or if you want to say permanently, by using plastic. Some good old plastic on the ground before laying your mulch. Yeah. And if it doesn't work for you, well, if you try it and it doesn't work, just comment and tell me what went wrong, what happened, how did you do it. Let us analyze the situation and see what was the cause of it not working as effective as we have expected. All right, folks, so I am done here. Thanks a lot for coming along with me, for listening to me, for allowing me to vent. Oh, or to share my feelings with you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so, so much. All right, now, so, oh, Jesus. I'm not going to stay here all morning, try to even out these things. Oh, it looks okay. All right, guys. Thanks a lot again, as I said, especially to my new subscribers. Welcome on board. I appreciate you loads. If you have not yet started a garden, I would really recommend you doing so, because gardening is more than just growing food. I'm telling you. I was going on my walk, and because it's overcast, as I stated earlier, I came back home. So now one of the ways I can get my step in is to do these little mini projects, and by walking around in the garden, you'd be surprised to know how many steps I can get in for the day. And I'm going to be sharing that with you as well. Well, I don't know if I can do that because I'm going to be working, and at the end of this video, the amount of steps that I do is going to be way less than what I'm going to get at the end of the day. Anyways, thanks again, people. I'll see you soon in another video. All right, go start that garden one container at a time and have fun. Have a lot of fun. You might not be willing to dumpster dive like myself, but just have fun. Find stuff in your house that you were thinking of throwing out and use them. That's all I can say. All right. Peace out.